nonsense. Even the House of Lords are concerned about immigration, and for them to be concerned, it's saying something. The thing is, you still have a few good traditionalists in the House of Lords. I mean, they're very much older now, but the rest of them, there's no hope.
Like and subscribe and join. Racist.
If you read what's on the screen,
against illegal immigration.
you know my routine.
To refresh your memories.
I'll wait for you lot to tell it.
Was in favour of a Labour government after 14 years of Conservatives. But after the first 50 days and yesterday's insult, it seems that people are turning their back on him. They are joined by other Labour voters up and down the United Kingdom after they failed to deliver what they promised and have shown a complete lack of ability of leading this country. In face, the stats don't lie. Yes, more than half of people think Britain is moving in the wrong direction, according to a poll which shows a drop in favourability for Keir Starmer and his cabinet. The poll by Ipsos showed a post-general election drop in the perception of the Prime Minister, as well as his deputy Angela Rayner and Chancellor Rachel Reeves. Of those polled, 22% said that they
You just need to type up,
in the right direction, 52% in the wrong direction, and 19%
just watching a video that was put up 26 minutes ago by Britain Stand.
Some 33% said they were favourable towards Ms Rayner and 36% unfavourable. There has been a slight increase in the numbers of those who hold unfavourable opinions towards Home Secretary Yvette Cooper and Chancellor Ms Reeves. Some 28% said they are favourable towards Ms Cooper and 33% unfavourable, with 27% favourable towards Ms Reeves and 35% unfavourable. If you want to be kept up to date with all things in the UK, so subscribe to Real News UK. In other news, a man has been arrested on suspicion of murder following a devastating house fire in Bradford, which killed 4 people. Emergency services have descended on a property in the city's Westbury Road in the early hours.
Hello, Catherine. Give me 2 seconds. Hello, VP. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. So how is everybody? I hope you're all okay. I've just been watching a channel called Britain Stand. If you haven't already subbed to it, go and have a sub and watch. It's pretty interesting in what they actually do. And the news that they give out. It's pretty good. Yeah. Well, I hope you're alright though, CJ. That's CP. What it? No, CP Vlogs. I just thought I'd come live for 5 minutes or because I get bored. What was yesterday? I don't think I went out yesterday. Can't remember. And I ain't been out today. Apart from I had low diesel that I bought, and I just put it into just filled my car right up to the brim. So it's literally, it overflowed. So I've been doing that. Hello, Logman UK. How you doing, Geezer? Hope you're okay. Hope you are well. Yeah, I'm just saying, Logman, if you haven't heard of Stand, what's it called? Britain Stand. You should go and watch. Pretty good channel. I watch it every day. And he puts out quite a few videos a day as well. And it's all about the government at the moment. Why do you do a small C and the rest in capitals, Logman? Shouldn't you put it as a big C and the rest in small? The normal way? Like, that's better. That's better. Hey, that looks better now, doesn't it? That one looks better than that one. Looks a lot better, doesn't it? And then like that one. Looks better, doesn't it? So, but yeah, I'm just bored, so I thought I'd come on here, see who's about. Yeah. Because I'm doing the same as AJ actually. Looking out for a new car. Well, I'm looking out for two. I'm either trading my car in and buying another new one, or I might get one on mobility. Hello, Crazy. How you doing, geezer? Hope you're well. Yeah, so I might get one on a mobility scheme. Obviously, I'll get it anyway. And then buy another new car. So I end up having two new cars. So I might do that yet. But if I don't get a mobility car, I might get a mobility scooter because I do need one. Because I do have trouble walking around now. Quite badly. Walking is just no good to me now. Can you put a 1 in the chat? Can you still hear me? Because I keep getting notification that my internet is cutting out. But as I was saying, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet, whether it's a mobility or whether it's another new car. Cheers, Crazy. Yes, I don't know whether to get a brand new car on the mobility scheme. Because the last time I had one of them was, bloody hell, got to be before 2003. So I'm not too sure what to do. Whether to get a car on a mobility or a mobility scooter on one, or keep hiring a mobility scooter. But the problem is, I've got to keep it. I've got to make sure that I know how quite a way ahead to actually hire one, because like trying to hire a mobility scooter at the moment, it's like absolutely hammered up here. So yeah, I don't know what to do yet. Don't forget, if you can hit the like button, it would be most appreciated. It would be, because obviously my channel's dropped quite a bit, because I don't do a lot. But I'm going to try. The problem is, because I'm not very well, and I haven't been for months now. I've got to wait until I'm a lot better than what I am before I can start going back out. Because obviously I don't want to be arrested again. That case is still going ahead. So yeah, so I don't really know what I want to do yet. Pardon me. How's your new car going, Crazy? I've got to be honest. How's your car going, right? Is it going all right? You still got that nice new motor? Oh my God, cups. Why is getting arrested? No, it's not. It's not. I don't mind getting arrested, don't get me wrong. It's the sitting around in the cell, because I can't physically sit down on their bed, or what if you want to call it, because it's so frigging low to the ground. I have trouble getting out, up and back down, because I just can't do it. And plus the way my stomach and back and knees now are at the moment, it's getting worse. Well, what's wrong with it? Right? Should always buy a decent car, mate. I won't buy crap. Like my Audi that I've got, it's fucking, I'll be honest, it's probably the second best car I ever had. The first one was a Rover 45. That was the best car I ever had. It was good on fuel. It was top of the range. But back in 2005 when I got it, that was a bit not old, but it didn't have the sat nav and that in. That's all it didn't have. It had you're gonna have to take it back then. And you know, you can actually get in touch with if they've had the car, if you can get the car to go in more than, I think mine, when I had one back in 2003, that's how I got rid of mine. I didn't go back to them. I got rid of mine. It's only 5 months old. Yeah. The problem is you need to keep complaining. And I mean, keep complaining about it all the time. Because if you don't, they're just going to say, no, you put no complaints in against it. So ring up the mobility, like where you get the car from, not the shop, but mobility itself, and tell them that you're having problems constantly. they will then get in touch with the garage and tell them they've got to get it sorted. And then if you keep having the same problems all the time, you can actually send it back at the garage and then go and choose another one. Because I remember back in 2002, I think it was like that. I had one, and I had the exact same problem. I had nothing but fucking hassle, and I got the car that what I got rid of about a year ago, the Renault Capture. I was ringing up the garage all the time, and in the end, I got in touch with Renault UK, the head office in the UK, and they said, right, you've got a choice. You can send it back, or keep sending it in and get it repaired. I said, no, you can have it back. They said, right, we'll give you a full refund. So I actually got a full refund on it, even though I had the car for a year. I don't even know if it was a year. Yeah, it might have been just about a year. And I ended up having my full refund. That is for service. No, it's not a service. If there's if the light is a spanner, that is the engine manager. Not the engine manager light. It's not a service light, because I can wipe it on all the software I've got. I've got the proper software to delete delete all faults on it. It is going back next week. They are going to look at it. You ain't had much luck, because isn't that why you got rid of your first one? Because it had problems. Yeah, right. Didn't you get rid of that first one because it had problems with it? But yeah, like mine, I kept on complaining about the brakes on the Audi, and they ended up, I had to buy them, which I didn't mind. At least then I know what brakes are going on it. I know they're proper Audi brakes, because that's where I bought them from. And they put them on for me for nothing, which saved me about £250, because they're bloody expensive. Taking it to a main dealer is expensive. No, I got rid of the first one because Kathy was having problems with getting in and out of it. Oh, right. How is Kathy? Is she all right? But this is the problem. That's why I don't like having a mobility car, because it's a frigging hassle of bringing them up, trying to convince them that there is a problem either with yourself or Kathy, and that's why I'm not happy about getting a mobility car, is because of, one, you're tied with it for 3 years. You can't just say, I don't want it no more. So you're tied with it for 3 years. Yeah, it saves you on MOTs, taxing it, insuring it, servicing it, tyres and everything else. Yeah, that's fine. But it's the hassle of having to get rid of it. That's why I don't know. It's a choice. How can I put it? It's a hard decision what I'm going to be doing, whether it's going to be a mobility scooter. With a mobility scooter, they're not as hot on it because they know that they can resell it and make their money back. Yeah, but as I said, I don't know. It's just having a mobility car, I just find it a bloody nightmare. Anyway, if you consider note the message on board, if you can if you haven't already subbed to it, can you sub to my second channel, please? Cop Watcher Investigator 1668. And no, that's not my age. That was Wright's and AJ's age, or the date of their birth, actually. AJ's is 1669, I believe, and Wright's is 1968. So yeah, they're getting on. They're getting on a little bit. They're like, they will never die, them two. They will keep going and going and going. As you can see, they're what? call it 1700, 1800, 1900, 2000. They're over 300 and odd years old. You're looking good for your age, though, right? So I've got to tell you, AJ's getting a bit old now. He's looking it now. It makes me young. yeah, 1668 makes you very young. But it also makes you look old. But Wrights looks younger than AJ, I'm sorry to say. If you haven't already subbed to me, please. Yeah, they won't charge Logman. They won't charge Wrights because it's a mobility car. Thanks, makes me younger. You're more than welcome, Wrights. So you're out and about filming again shortly, Wrights? Send me the link. The link's out there. It's been not been pinned. Let me just add it again. Hold on. I'm just trying to get it back up again. Hold on. All right. The link's there. The link is there. Who likes my Union Jack? Anyone like my Union Jack? Oh, the link for the other channel. I don't know. It's just type in that Cop Watcher Investigator 1668. You'll get there. Because the problem is I can't. Because I'm on StreamYards on my tablet, I can't go into both because it'll end up shutting it down or putting it on hold for a minute. So just go on there. Oh, there. Catherine's already done it for you, right? Thank you, Catherine. But if anyone wants to come on, the link is there. Please do so. Thank you, right. But as I said, if anyone wants to come on the panel, you're more than welcome. The link is there. Link is there. So if you want to come on, please do. What the hell's that? What the hell's that? I'd like to know what that means, right? Yeah, mad you are. But as I said, link is there. It would be nice for you to come on the panel, right, one day, because you never do anymore. You never ever come on my panel anymore. I wonder why. Oh, right, does it? I don't know. I'm not that bright. Totally agree with you on that one, Catherine. Yeah, but once you come on the panel, we might get more because at least we're having a conversation. Good girl, Charlie. Yeah, but as I said, right, if you come on, people might come on then, aren't they? But I'm chilling, watching Yeah, I'm watching Britain Stand, and I'll tell you what, if I was you, I'd go and watch that because that's a pretty good YouTube channel. Because they talk about everything. They literally talk about everything.
West Yorkshire Police said a 29-year-old woman was tragically pronounced dead at the scene, while 3 children, 2 girls aged 9 and 1, and a 5-year-old boy, died after being taken to hospital. A 39-year-old man was arrested on Westbury Road on suspicion of murder and was also taken to hospital with critical injuries, police said.
I would like for someone to come on the panel.
Who lives on Westbury Road told the Telegraph and Argus there was really thick.
He's talking about a fire where a woman died and 3 children.
While another resident told the paper, "It woke me up. I heard the sirens at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Smoke was billowing out of the house. I knew something had happened and it was not good. There was a bad smell. It smelled like burned rubber." One more said, "It's a terrible thing to happen. It's just awful and horrendous." Detective Chief Inspector Stacey Atkinson from West Yorkshire Police's Homicide and Major Inquiry in which 3 children and a woman have lost their lives. Our thoughts remain with their families, friends and loved ones. Early inquiries showed that the fire was started deliberately, and we have arrested 1 man on suspicion of murder. He is seriously ill in hospital today as a result of injuries caused by the fire. While our inquiries are at an early stage, we do at this time believe the incident is domestic related. We are appealing anyone.
So that's what I'm watching at the moment about this.
Or who has CCTV or doorbell footage to come forward. In other news, British taxpayers are funding arts, infrastructure and tech projects in regions wealthier than parts of the UK.
You should watch something like that. Right. It's interesting.
As part of the government's overseas aid budget,
it's called Britain Stand. Oops, I've come out of it now. You should have a watch of that, mate. It's pretty good.
Well, it seems Labour supporters aren't actually happy with the ongoings of this Starmer-led.
So, but I watch all sorts on here. I got told by AJ yesterday that Marty Blackburn got arrested for a video he posted. Yeah, we should go and watch him. He's pretty good.
We're honestly just trying to have fun with what we're doing. We build content. Sometimes there's going to be, rally content. Sometimes it's going to be a gumball every 13, 14 months. But we have a really wild video for you from the Block Party 2. It's all about
it's on
lifestyle around cars. Southeast Asia.
DJ, no, not what's his name? News Now Yorkshire's community page.
Stick around, smash the subscribe button, throw us a thumbs up on this video. And you guys, enjoy the content, enjoy the videos, enjoy how crazy the Block Party got. Welcome to downtown. Who's ready for Block Party 2?
But I'm also watching. This is the other thing I watch. This is DDE, Daily Driven Exotics. In a bit. Sorry about that. I got kicked out. So I watch a lot of different types. So yeah, I'm just watching different programs all the time. So, but yeah, right, come on the panel, please. I need to have someone else to talk to. I get bored. I get really bored sitting here talking to myself. So come on, who's coming on the panel? Be nice to see someone. So, who's going to come on? Who's going to talk or what? Come on. Yeah. You always say that. You never do. Right, I'm going. See you later.